Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yaya Toure. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Puts in a low one. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Passes short and sharp. Bale. And he's straight offside. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now, can they get him away? Adriano. Caught offside that time. That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the...
Donadoni! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thuram. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. And here's De Bruyne. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Triol makes the interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pass is just off target. And he's intervened well there. A probing pass. Time and again they are repelled. Yaya Toure. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a searching pass. Yaya Toure. Xabi Alonso with the slide tackle there. Now it's Bale. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Off the post. That's going to go a long way. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Yaya Toure. And it's Nedved. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Adriano. This is Batistuta. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes, 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ambitious ball here. And it's Messi. And he's worked it through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Ferdinand can get it clear. Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Yaya Toure. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bale. And the flag has shapes to shoot. He scored. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. Messi, el dorsal 25. Bale. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4. Kaká, el dorsal 9. Ibrahimovic. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugador.
Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi, played into space. That has not gone well. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely shaped ball. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kaká. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Donadoni. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar clears it away. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puyol cuts out the pass. And they win it back again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Iniesta. A header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The final 5 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Toure has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that is high. Oh, what a mistake!
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi could try cutting inside here. Haaland! That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, cracking ball. And that is as far as it goes. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce...
It's Bale! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Shifted it to the flank. Thuram gets across to intercept that. That's a throw. Nedved. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Here's Nedved. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bale looking to run onto it. And he's picked it up out wide, showing good feet. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Looking for the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He is through. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Now what about this cross? And he's taking no... Vieira! And again! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior. Up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
It's a searching pass. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Bale. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. And here's Nedved. And that's been won straight back. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Nedved. Gets a good foot in there. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Now it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Bale. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Done delicately. Lahm is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. And this is Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Lahm. Lahm drives forward on the overlap. Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. It's a promising position. Lahm gets into a good position. Yaya Toure. Bale. Well, they can break here. It's played through for him. Nesta makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's had a hit! Lahm. Now it's Figo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm picks it up now. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Baresi. Vieira. Searching pass he's played there, and he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely spread. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
25. Bale. El dorsal 22. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. Iniesta.
And the
El
finish!
dorsal 9. Ibrahimovic.
That should get the job
El
done.
dorsal 4.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's a throw-in.
cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3 será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Played into chance! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ronaldo chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this is a... Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's Iniesta. Great vision. It's Iniesta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
That has been knocked clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo can be a real threat inside the box. That's good vision. And he's running through. Mbappe! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that's it. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer can get it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Bale. Oh, shoot, it's Nedved! Beautiful from Nedved!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And this is Messi. Serves, climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Baresi. Over to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was nowhere near his best. And that interception was... Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been slung wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Bale. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar. Probing pass. And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once. And he's taking no chances there. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to clear it. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. It's a searching pass. It's Bale! Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. Bale. And it's Messi. Nedved. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 7. Iniesta. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's really well cleared. And it's Iniesta. Nice looking ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Some really good ball movement. Tries to play it through. Yaya Toure. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bale. Iniesta. Cleared without hesitation. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And that's going up front in a hurry. Vieira. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Vieira. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lahm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Iniesta with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too. And it's Lahm. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic.
Lahm goes short.
El dorsal 4, Kaká. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Figo does really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Figo. Look at the space here. Thuram gets it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer looks to the other side. That's a good ball out wide, and that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Takes a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. Lahm delivers. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Nesta.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He is through here. Delicate ball, and it needs... Can he finish? It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that was... And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do all... Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's found a way through. And he's forced to go back. Quality ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, super! Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Crosses it in here. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Just eases him off the ball. So we're still where we started right now. Yaya Toure. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Maldini. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yaya Toure. Messi. And it's Messi for Iniesta. Half an hour played now. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Bale. Knocks it into space. Bale! Thuram gets it clear. Looking tidy in possession here. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Yaya Toure. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Iniesta. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Half-time getting close now.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he's running through. It's Bale! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Haaland. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
There's the start of the second half.
El dorsal 25.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super find. Face to... and a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Played into the... he gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Pull it. Now that is a hefty challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost an hour gone. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 22. Messi.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham. Beckham. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Kaká. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a very decent... and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Baresi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
Oh, what has happened here? That pass has been well intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yaya Toure. Shot could be on. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 20.
Decent chance!
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. That's been drilled forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Looking for a runner. Oh, important interception. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And he's whipped it across. Into the last 5 minutes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now that's a lovely exchange. Driving forward. It's Pants.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Nedved goes short. Oh, it's played into the area.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Beckham. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's gone route one. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Hullet. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi attempts a clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nedved. Yaya Toure. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. And the flag has stayed down. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Lahm. He's found a way through. Lahm delivers. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lahm goes short. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's slung out wide. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nedved.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Half an hour played now. And it's Lahm. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lahm gets into a good... He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Only partially clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Toure charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Yaya Toure, who's looking wide. Threads one in. And here's Ronaldo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what... And the whistle goes for half-time.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got full. It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bale. And a chance! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes
será
on
sustituido
both sides,
por
actually.
El dorsal 7.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just about up to the hour now. Nice bit of trickery. Knocks it into space. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Bale. And this is Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot goal! Oh, there's the clearance. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Iniesta making good progress on the right-hand side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Thuram. Can he get it through? Now it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Gullit in acres of space out wide. That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 25, Bale. El dorsal 22.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Oh, super ball! Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Beckham with the cross. And out it comes again. It's their second corner of the game. Kaká with the short one. Kaká. Played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to clear it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass just didn't quite work. Tries to pass it through, and this is Ibrahimovic. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's good play.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Kaká quietly revving up. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kaká, and it's Kaká. Can he finish? And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. Thuram with a fine tackle. Schmeichel clears. Now it's Messi. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Iniesta, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Bale. Messi driving through the middle. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Luis Suarez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? Thuram deals with that comfortably. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Platini, and here's Messi. He's picked his way through, shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Iniesta, and there's green grass ahead of him. Schmeichel with the clearance, nicked it back promptly. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is... Tries a shot! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, terrible pass. Yaya Toure. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cannavaro gets it clear. That's good vision. That has been cut. Could be danger here. Messi, Rijkaard. Look at the space here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Iniesta. And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Ronaldo purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Big header! Against the crossbar!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Veron. Oh, some tackle that. Veron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Iniesta, he's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a cute ball. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Ronaldo. And the keeper's got it again. And he can clear it away. Yaya Toure looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary. Yaya Toure. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale driving, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
He'll
El
know
dorsal
exactly
7,
where he wants to put it.
Iniesta. El dorsal 22, Messi. El dorsal 25, Bale. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Well, would
10,
you believe
el
that?
dorsal
It
4,
really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Vieira. Kaká. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, played right into his path. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schmeichel is there to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
It's Pelé! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pelé has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good Oh, he's been caught napping! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there's the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper.
Un minuto de descuento.
And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Big chance! And that has been cleared. Yaya Toure. That's tidy. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.